What's up, y'all? This is Raw Picks. Today I'm shooting this video for my entry to Texas Rebels 100 subscriber giveaway. Hashtag TXR100. First off, I want to say congratulations to Rebel on this achievement. And I appreciate you putting this giveaway together. And can't wait to see what you come up with next. You know, you're at 100 and I'm sure you're going to go far beyond that. Also, you know, just thanks for being a good, genuine dude and keep up the good work. So, my shout outs for this video are going to be Lord Kodiak and Rabbi Picker. Also two real good dudes. So if you're not subscribed to them yet, I suggest you go and check out their channels. Of course, I'll leave their ads down in the description. And yeah, sub them up if you haven't already. So one of the requirements was what lock we are working on. So as of right now, I'm working on my blue belt lock, which is the Pack Lock Pro. That's one of the blue locks. I actually just got a package from Brian Break Shit that has a blue lock in there, so I'm hoping that I can get one of those on video and get that done. And for the project, I got this little Slag Everest right here, and pretty nice lock. I was thinking about maybe using this for the challenge lock that I'm going to be making for that project. So hopefully I can get those done and move on up, get that blue belt and on to purple. So we'll see what happens. A tip I would like to share really would be, I'd say, just, you know, when you're working on a lock, just stay with it. You know, a lot of times we get frustrated with things, and one thing that's gonna work out for you is just, you know, being persistent and sticking with it. You know, we wouldn't know what winning is if we don't fail first, you know. So I would say, you know, just if you need to put whatever you're working on down at the moment, take a breather and get back to it. Sooner or later you're gonna get it. So that would be my tip. And so the other requirement that we were supposed to do is come up with an idea for a short story. Excuse me. So my idea for the short story, so that brings me to why I have these here. So another one of my things, well, not things, but hobbies that I do, out of many of them that I got, is I really like puzzles. So you can see that's what these are here. You know, cool little lock puzzle right here. This was another little lock puzzle. And this is another puzzle where you got to figure out how to take it apart and put it back together. They're pretty cool. That's sort of what got me into lock picking, is just, you know, a lock's like a puzzle. You're trying to figure out how it works and how to get it open. So I think my idea for a short story would be something like maybe a big maze, you know, with a bunch of locks or puzzles that you have to go through to get to the final stage for, you know, some grand prize. So I think that would be pretty cool. I really like the short story that Rebel did for me for my you know, for doing the live with them. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. I was gonna say something, you know, something Star. You know, I really like Star Wars when I was growing up. That's one of the reasons why I really liked the story. But you know, I needed to come up with a different idea. So that's it. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, thank you, Rebel, for putting this together, and I'll see you on the next one.